So I thought that I would show you my everyday glowy makeup routine. I really think that I've perfected this now. Like, my routine is up there, so I thought it'd be selfish not to share it with you. First off, I start priming, moisturising my skin with this Clinique Moisture Surge. Absolutely love this product. Gone through so many tubs. My mum initially gave me this. Bad mistake. Bad mistake, because now I'm absolutely hooked on it. And already my skin has a slight glow to it. I don't know if you can see. So definitely recommend that product. Next product that is an absolute must is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. Need I say more? I'm personally not a full coverage girly whatsoever, so this is absolutely perfect for me. It just adds a little bit of a glow, a little bit of colour, but it's not too heavy. I hate feeling loads of makeup on my skin, so I absolutely love this. It looks a little scary now. I know you're probably looking at the shade match and thinking, wow, that was a choice. The thing about me is my body tans, and my face will tan initially, but I lose tan on my face in literally like 0.3 seconds. Like, I gain the tan and it's instantly gone. So it is going to look a little bit crazy next to my face. I also don't think it helps because the products that I use for my skin have a lot of chemicals in, so it just like strips away any colour, because obviously it kind of like bleaches my skin. But the things that you've got to do when you're acne prone girly and you want clear skin, some things have got to give, and unfortunately it's the face tan. I just put fake tan on my face if I'm ever feeling a bit rough. I'm sorry, but immediately, look at that. This is an absolute holy grail product. I'm not gonna like every single product. I'm gonna say that about every single product. Like, I perfected this routine. I'm gonna be big-headed about it because I honestly have. Next up is the NARS Soft Matte Pot Concealer, I think it's called. Bit gutted though, I've just ran out of my other one before I went on holiday, so I purchased a new one. This one is not my shade, it's too light for me. So it's alright for under the eyes because obviously it brightens under my eyes up, but on my spots it kind of draws more attention to them rather than covering them up, which obviously isn't ideal. But this stuff is expensive, so we're gonna make it. Luckily I don't actually have many blemishes anyway, so we don't have much to cover. I'm also too lazy to get up and wet my beauty blender, so I waste my expensive setting spray. But I also feel like it's setting it while I'm blending it in, so like killing two birds with one stone, I guess. Me just trying to like make excuses for why I'm being lazy. I really need to learn to stop going like that when I'm doing my makeup and just like close my gob for like 5 seconds. I'm doing it again. Then I'm going to take the Laura Mercier setting powder. I remember buying this years ago and thinking, oh my god, this is so expensive, because it was like £35 I think. Like, when I say years ago, I mean I was in sixth form. Like, I think I was like 17, which I know I look 12, but I'm actually 25, so it was a good nearly 10 years ago probably that I got this. I've still got all of that powder left. Like, what? So definitely worth it, and it does set the makeup really well. Another staple, you're gonna see a theme here. I absolutely love Miss Charlotte Tilbury. If she wants to send me PR, I would actually, I'm getting on my knees and begging, like, please send me PR. I fucking love Charlotte Tilbury. This is the cream bronzer. I bought this in February 2022. Don't ask how I remember. I've got like such a weird memory about things that don't matter. Things that I need to remember, gone. Like arguments with my boyfriend, like weird things, like when I purchase something, it's in there forever. So I'm just like wasting storage in my brain on like stupid things that I don't need. But I've had it for, how long's that? 3.5 years now. I've hit pan obviously, but like I've still got so much product left. And what I absolutely love about this product is it's buildable, so you can go as intense or as light as you want with it. For my everyday makeup, I just go quite light with it, but if I was going on a night out, I would just keep going back and adding more. I think that's quite nice, quite subtle. Now, I'm so sorry because it's actually useless me telling you about this product because it's been discontinued. It was discontinued like 6 years ago. This is how old this is. I'm a creature of habit. I really do want to branch out and get more makeup, but like, why fix something that's not broken? It's the Becca, oh, I don't even have the label anymore. Something Sun. Something Sun. Like, the name of it is on like the tip, not the tip of my nose, the tip of my tongue, but you can't get it anyway, if that helps. But it's a Becca bronzer from years ago. I've still got loads left, so I probably will. I'm not really an overconsumption girl, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I do, when it comes to makeup, like, I do just like literally use it until I run out, and that's about it. But I absolutely love this bronzer. I'm gonna be so sad. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself when it runs out. However, I don't think it's gonna run out because I've had it for absolutely years. I got it from TK Maxx, which I know it's a bit controversial because obviously people probably have been using it in the shop and testing it. I don't care. I actually don't care. I'm such a type B girl. Like, give me the Becca bronzer for £10 instead of 30 if someone's had them manky little hands all over it. No, I'm joking. Right, guys. Then I've got the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty one. This is in Pinkasm. This is the best blush. It literally just blends in seamlessly. It's absolutely amazing. One thing about Charlotte Tilbury though is her packaging is so expensive. Well, her products are so expensive and the packaging just does not last. Like, I don't think I've got packaging left on any of her products that I've got. That gone. That gone. That gone. It's lucky that like I've had the product so long that I know what they're called, or else I'd have no idea. Oh, it's lasted on this one, to be fair, on my powder, so must just be some things. One thing about this is if you are taking this on a plane, it will explode. Even if you lock it, it explodes. It's actually kind of a bonus for me because this product was running out before I went on holiday. Like, it was so dry, I had nothing left. And then I opened my bag after and I was like, oh, because it had literally exploded everywhere. I personally like to blend this in with my fingers. I know it's a little bit weird, but I just feel like the heat of your hand really blends it in seamlessly. I've never even tried doing it with a beauty blender because this just works so well. It's not the most aesthetic process, I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to have to trust the process here. I love a little pink nose as well. I love looking a little bit burnt. Look at how glowy we look. This is what we want. Another staple that's been in my bag since 2022, the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Highlighter in Moscow Mule and Ginger Binge. Oh god, it's like the most, it's literally just focusing on my face. It's the most gorgeous, sparkly, pinky colour. If you love like girly makeup, is that the right thing to say? I don't know, but like, there's no other way for me to describe it except like, I feel like it's so like Sabrina Carpenter coded. Like, when I put this on, I feel like Sabrina Carpenter with like the pink blush. Another product, by the way, that I've had since like 2022 and barely hit pan. Such an amazing product. This is one of the products that my friends will see my makeup bag and ask to use, and then they always steal it every single time, and they've actually bought it for themselves because it's that nice. A little product does go a long way as well. Like, you really don't need much, but look at that. I think it's kind of like a oh no, it's not called highlighter, is it? No, it is. Yeah, Freestyle Highlighter Duo, so it's technically a highlighter, not actually a blush. Ah, that makes so much sense. I thought it was a blush this whole time. It's a highlighter. That's why we've got a glow. Well, I love her regardless of if she's blush or a highlighter, and combined with the Charlotte Tilbury one. Love, love, love. we've got the Maybelline Express Brow. I'm used to using a crusty old mascara, I'm not gonna lie, for my eyebrows. Like, I literally just run through a mascara that's dried out through them. I thought I'd treat myself and actually get a proper product, but I find it a bit tricky because it's actually got product on, so I spill it all over my eye. Spill it? I get it all over my face. I'm not speaking because I have to concentrate at this point. That's about it. I'm not glad I've got microbladed eyebrows, so I don't really need much. This is probably the most important step in the Glowy makeup routine yet. The Iconic London Prep Set Glow. I don't know why I keep trying to show you them when it's literally only focusing on me. Focus. Focus on me. This is the original one. Never tried the bronzing one. I actually do kind of want to try it, but I get scared because I just kind of like to stick with what I know. You shake it and it's like glittering. It's got glitter in it. Absolutely love. You're gonna watch my face transform. I'm not gonna lie. Like, just wait for this. It's fucking incredible. I'm on like, I don't lie over here. And that's just the ones that I couldn't bother throwing out. Like, that's not my whole stock that I've ever had. That's just like, I'm too lazy to throw that out recently. I love all my products that I'm showing you. I love. I've been using since like 2022. I would also at the beginning have probably used this Iconic London, but as we can tell, she's gone. So, are you ready? Look at that. And I just use a fan because I'm extra. If I don't look sweaty and I can't see my own reflection in my face, I actually don't want it. Next, I take the Shiseido. No idea how you say that. Shiseido eyelash curler. For my everyday makeup, I don't go too crazy on mascara or curling my lashes, so it's not the most intense. I do miss it though because I used to have proper long lashes. They're not bad now after I curled them, but they used to be so long and then I kept getting eyelash extensions all the time and poof, now they're gone. Then I'm taking the Lancome Hypnose mascara. Stole this off my mum. Love you, Carol. I've really got to be silent during this process because I always jab myself in the eye and get it all over my face. We'll just do another layer for good luck. Then I take the Charlotte Tilbury, this one's Pillow Talk 2 medium or just medium? Pillow Talk 2 medium. I do have just a normal Pillow Talk, which I do love. Sorry, I'm trying to find my mirror. I do have the normal Pillow Talk that I love, but that's ran out. As you can see, I'm not gonna lie, I love using my products. Like, I will use until the very end. I'm not a massive lip liner girly, so I don't go too crazy. I've kind of got lip balm on, so it's not really gonna have any desired effects. But then another Goldie, the Rhode Jelly Bean Peptide Lip Treatment. I was sceptical about this at first because I'd heard a lot of bad reviews about it going grainy and leaking in people's bags and things. So I was really sceptical, but my friend bought it me, too much, for my birthday. Unreal. It smells amazing. Not that I'm eating it, but like I can taste it, so it does taste amazing. My mum always asks me if I've got lip filler when I wear this. Like, she is that girl. Love her. And that's the makeup done. That's all I do for my everyday makeup routine. Not bad at all, not bad at all. Absolutely love all these products. These are some of my absolute favourite products in the world, and I could not recommend more for you to use them. This is the final glowy skin look. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't get much better than that, does it? Like, I've really perfected this over the years. Just give you a close-up. Thank you so so much for watching, guys. Hopefully I will see you in the next video. I'm gonna love you and leave you because I do need to go to work now, so